Ladies and gentlemen and graphic designers, we're going to do part two, the elements of graphic design. Don't forget that you need to get your t-shirt transfers light colored for white shirts, dark for anything other than white, light gray, and everything else. All right, here's what we're going to do. All right, so write this down on your paper notes. The elements of graphic design are the building blocks of graphics. It's what you use. So when you're making a logo, you're going to use a line, a straight line or a curved line, a shape, a texture, a color, and type. Color is both an element and a principle. So write this down. Lines can be straight or curved. And how are the lines used in the composition right here? How are you using lines? Write that down in your notes. All right, shapes are enclosed objects. So you have an enclosed shape. It starts and it ends. So if you have lines that are start and end, that is a shape. Let's go back to this, by the way. So if you notice on these lines, they're using the repetition of lines to create the idea of water, right? So it's kind of still water. So like it's just like waves in a bay that are just kind of slightly coming in. Okay, so that's how you're using lines in this one. All right, so this shape, you use a shape to make something you recognize. It is a dolphin, right? You have texture. Write this down. Texture is a surface look of an object created by varying dark and light areas. By the way, for anybody who's new, don't forget anything in red is you're supposed to take the note. Texture is a surface look of an object created by varying dark and light areas, right? So this thing looks like it's very rough, and like this thing looks like it's shiny and smooth, and that looks like it's 3D because of the texture of it. All right, so now what I want you to do is copy and paste 3 logos that are great examples of using lines, and then answer this question. Paste it in the Google Doc. If you never made your Google Doc notes, you're supposed to have a Google Doc that is named graphic design logo notes, and you're going to paste a logo that uses a shape well and one that uses texture well, and describe that. All right, good. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue on. No, we'll just stop right there. That was a short one. We'll go on the next one to principles.